The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 35 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by Arizona Wholesale and those Callaways.
Hi, welcome once again to The Home Hunter. Even though it is hot outside, it's still a great time to buy a home. We have an interesting show planned for you today with stunning homes, communities, and many innovative products and services. So relax in the cool comfort of your living room and let's begin. I'm out here on location and it is fabulous community, Hillstone Homes. Now we've got Lou and Joan Turner. And first, Lou, tell us a little bit about Hillstone Homes.
Thank you, Tiffany, for having us on the program. Joan and I started Hillstone a few years ago. We love home building and so decided to start our own company. I had been a division president for a national home building company and built thousands of homes. So we have a great team of people, highly experienced, and we're very proud of. We hope that people will like our homes as well as we do.
And now, Joan, we want to hear from you, but first I want to congratulate you on your 100th home that you've actually decorated, the model homes, and they are beautiful, so congratulations on that. And tell us exactly what you do.
Thank you, Tiffany. I am part of the design team at Hillstone Homes that comes up with all of our floor plans, and I'm also the lead designer of our in-house design team that plans and stages all of our model homes. We work really meticulously at coming up with great floor plans that are really flexible and some great options also with fantastic storage. We have wonderful closets to die for. And also just great open living concepts, which is so popular today.
These homes are beautiful.
Thank you.
Now, can you tell us about the community that we're at?
Yes, Sierra Prieta is a 54-lot community, and it's in a great location. In fact, we're right across the street from a golf course. We build homes from 1,500 to about 2,875 square feet.
Oh, great.
And our price range starts at about $250,000.
That is fantastic.
It's great, it really is.
Tell them exactly where you're located.
Yes, we're on Greenway, right at 23rd Avenue. We're just about a quarter of a mile east of I-17 and a couple miles south of the 101 freeway.
Well, everybody definitely needs to get out here and check this out for themselves. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us, Tiffany.
I'm sure you have a lot of things around your home that you need done and you don't know who to call. Well, we have Joe Rary with Hammer and Joe.
That's me.
Tell me some of the stuff that you can do, because everybody's always wanting, they're saying, I need a handyman, I need someone that can come do stuff, so.
Sure, and I'll do small items such as mounting a lamp or a fan. One thing I found is that people don't like ladders and they don't like electricity. So
yeah, those are two things people tend to stay away from.
Right, that's absolutely true. So I'll do that. I'll do just simple things around the house, adjusting cabinets, putting on cabinet pulls, and all the way up to relatively small construction projects.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I love that because I know there's always the honey-do list that kind of goes, and it's like, okay, these are all the things I really want done around my house, but somehow that list does not get shorter, it just keeps getting longer. So obviously, everybody needs to be having you come to the house to get rid of the list and have everything taken care of.
That's exactly right, and that's what I do. I take a look at the list, go down the line, prioritize it, and just take care of it. And that's really what I specialize in. People who don't have the time or don't have the capability to do things on their own, I'm happy to do them for them. If it's something that happens to be out of my scope, then I'll certainly recommend somebody who might be better suited for it. But most things I can usually handle.
Well, that is fantastic, and I love that you're keeping everybody off of ladders and away from electricity.
Indeed.
Because those are the dangerous things that they should not be doing.
Right. Yes.
All right, well, everybody needs to definitely give you a call, and they need to get on your schedule to have their list disappear.
I think so too, and yep, that's what I'm here for. That's exactly what I'm here for.
Thank you for joining us.
Tiffany, thank you.
Whether you're looking for a house full of furniture or just a special piece, come out to Furniture Fair today. Located on the northwest corner of 7th Street and Bell, Furniture Fair is your model home furniture store at discount prices. Call 602-863-9955 or visit their website at FurnitureFair.com.
If you don't have a home warranty, you're going to be hearing me constantly saying, why not? You should be calling Tony McCarty from Fidelity National Home Warranty. I'm always telling people that they need a home warranty. Kind of explain that.
Well, we're a service contract, and we're going to help you offset the cost of home ownership. We're going to send out somebody licensed and bonded, and they're going to be an expert in their field, and they're going to come out and take care of your situation.
Okay, which obviously I love, and I was just telling you, I mean, literally this morning had to call because I had a plumbing issue. I don't know who to deal with. Yes, I do. I call you guys, and then all of a sudden on the phone, they're like, oh yeah, we'll send someone over. Immediately the plumber calls and I'm set. So I love how easy it is. I just have to call and say, okay, this is what my issue is, and what do I do? And then someone calls me and takes care of it. It's so simple. So I don't know why people don't have it, because it also doesn't cost but the service fee. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you pay one cost for the contract and then for the service fee for each trade that comes out. And I think it makes a great gift. I mean, for graduates, and it makes, you know, new homeowners and moms and dads and Christmas presents. Everybody should have one.
I 100% agree, because like I said, it's easy and it saves you money. So it's win-win situation. So bottom line, people need to be calling you and setting up to have their home warranty.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining me.
Mm-hmm. My pleasure.
We all know that first impressions count, and that applies to your house too. A home with curb appeal gives you an attractive place to live and can increase the value of your property. Architectural Stone Elements is a world-class purveyor of fine hand-carved stone art, which consists of limestone and Cantera stone. There are so many ways to add the wow to your home, everything from spectacular entry facades, window surrounds, and balustrade systems to stone water fountains and planters. Plus, there are plenty of stone details that can be added inside. Fireplaces, mantels, range hood surrounds, molding for chair rails, crown molding, and even fire pits for your backyard can add some pizzazz. The talented team has extensive full-cycle experience and a passion with limestone and Cantera stone. They will work diligently and effectively with homeowners, builders, architects, and engineers in meeting your needs and exceeding your expectations. They specialize in designing numerous styles which range from Old World, Classic Mediterranean, Tuscan, to Contemporary, or you can simply choose from your vast inventory of ready-to-install stone products. Based in Phoenix, Arizona, Architectural Stone Elements welcome you to come and to see the amazing products on site, or they will visit your home to help make the process easier. Call them today at 602-620-9059 or visit their website at architecturalstoneelements.com. From our yard to your home. I'm very excited to have with us today. We have Hal Looney with Shea Homes Trilogy. I know you have an amazing community to tell us about.
Thanks. Yeah, I want to tell you about our community out at Verde River. You know, we have 19 community Shea Homes across the valley, and 4 of those are Trilogy communities right here in the valley.
Which we love all of the communities.
Yeah, they're pretty amazing. And so we've got to get you out to the one I'd like to talk about today, which is Verde River.
Okay, and tell us about the homes out there.
So the homes out there, they range in size from, we have 4 collections of homes, and they range in size from a little over 1,300 square feet to just over 3,200 square feet.
Oh, wow, that's a huge variety.
Yeah, and so we've just opened a new model gallery with 10 models, and 8 of those models are traditional detached homes, and they are in 3 collections. And then the newest series that we've debuted out there is our resort collection, and we have brand new models. They're attached duplexes. We call them the resort collection because it's resort living at its finest. We take care of the exteriors and the lawn maintenance, and they start at 1,300 square feet and go up to about 1,700 square feet.
Well, and there's always so many features and amenities and everything that come along with Shea Homes, especially with the trilogy. You get lost in like another world when you go out to these communities.
Right, exactly.
I love it.
Well, thanks. Yeah, we've been out to several. We need to get you out to this one. But yeah, we have some great amenities, you know, and Trilogy Verde River is no exception. We've located it just a few miles east of Dynamite and Pima, so up in the Northwest Valley.
Yeah.
We're about a 40-minute drive from Kierland, and all that shopping and everything that North Scottsdale has to offer. But it's right nestled down against the Verde River.
Oh, beautiful.
And so at this Trilogy, we have the amenities that you know about, the culinary studio, the great fitness studio, Needle Rock Cafe, but we also have an outfitter there that's really cool, so people can rent bikes, mountain bikes, road bikes, kayaks, and enjoy everything that environment has to offer.
All right, well, they definitely need to get in their cars and check it out, so thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you too.
When was the last time you had your roof checked? Our roof is one of the most important but ignored things about our homes. Jack the Roofer can check your roof, repair it, or if necessary, replace it. Small jobs, big ones, it doesn't matter to Jack the Roofer. This outstanding company wants to do what's best for his customers. Don't wait for more rain and leaks. Call Jack the Roofer today at 602-996-7443 or visit their website at jacktherooferaz.com. Call today. Jack the Roofer's the best. 602-996-7443.
If you're one of those people that believe that nothing will kill scorpions, you are obviously not using Burns Pest Elimination, because Dave Burns can tell you it is possible to kill them.
Absolutely, that's garbage. Don't listen to those people.
Exactly.
Call Burns and we'll tell you how to do it. So here's the facts about it. There's lots of pesticides that work on scorpions.
Okay.
They will kill scorpions. The problem is it's not a single thing that you can do to take care of them.
Okay.
You got to take care of some other things first. You've got to take care of the food and water. So
Okay.
the other insects they feed on, soft-bodied insects, ants, crickets, spiders, those types of things, you got to take care of those, and you got to take them out of the equation. You got to control the watering in your yard. You've got to take that out of the equation. Then you have to take care of the inputs into your house. How do they get into your home? You got to fix that. The door jams, the moldings, those types of things. Then pesticides are the next thing. Call us, we fix it. Take back your yard.
I love that, because I know people they're so scared of scorpions. That's one of the biggest fears that people have. And so you've just given them all the steps of what they need to do. And the biggest step is they need to be calling you.
Absolutely.
And having you come out and help with the whole process.
They're indigenous to the whole valley. You need to call us, we fix it. No questions, no problems. One call, we're there.
Thank you so much.
Hey, thanks.
I'm so excited to have back with us today. We have Thomas Levance from Pinnacle Performance. And you guys do such amazing stuff. And I know there's some I can't even explain what you put into my air conditioning unit, but it makes it so cold. And I love it, because then my air conditioning is actually not running all the time, but my house is actually really cool and comfortable. So I don't know exactly, like I said, I don't know what it's called, but you guys are fantastic.
Well, thank you. We appreciate that. And it was a pleasure to be able to treat your system and make it a little more efficient for you and put you in a position where you can benefit from it.
Well, everybody should have this. I'm just going to tell you, everybody should be getting this.
Well, and we agree with you. And the heat is coming, and it's getting to that time of year, so we're going to offer a special for all of your viewers. We're going to give $100 off a treatment of the unit. So instead of $575, we're doing it for $475 for your customers.
Wow, that's awesome.
And
so do they just have to call you up and mention the Home
the
Hunter?
show, and we'll be glad to go out, and we do a full checkup of your system, make sure everything's operating properly first before we do the treatment, and then we'll treat the unit and hopefully see the same response that we got.
Yeah, they're going to love it. They need it. And then also just regular units of just anything of whether it needs to be replaced or just service, you can do all that.
We're a full service operation. We can repair or replace any unit that you need. And if anybody is in a position where they need to have a new system put in, we'd be glad to come out and give them a quote for free.
Okay.
And if they mention your show, we're going to give them $500 off on
like a
the
win-win
install
with
of
you.
the new system as well.
Okay, well, perfect. No matter what, they need whatever they need for air conditioning, they need to call you, and they need to mention the Home Hunter, and you're going to take care of them.
Absolutely. That's what we're going to do.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're here today to talk about the Home Value Hotline.
I love that the Home Value Hotline has a free, no obligation, 7-page report about your home. So it's the value of your home and its real values from real people.
It is a special site. It offers many resources in remodeling, refinancing, appraisals, and preparing your home for sale, and much more.
They also offer free email alerts for you when a home goes up for sale or when it actually sells in your neighborhood, so you can know everything about that as well.
There is so much information that people can gain from this, and the fact that it is free, no obligation, people should be jumping on this website.
Even if you're not looking to buy or sell this minute, you should go to this site, homevaluehotline.com, and you can get a true value. Most of these sites are not as realistic as this one.
Correct. So people really need to check it out today. We'll be back with more beautiful homes and interesting home-related products right after these messages, so don't go away. When you're shopping for a new home, everyone needs appliances, and do we have a deal for you? Arizona Wholesale is the largest distributor to home builders. We have hundreds of model home returns, wrong color, models, and small dents. These returns are now offered to the public at fantastic savings, up to 50% off retail, all new, full factory warranty, now open to the public. The warehouse is located at 2020 East University. Call 602-516-1270. Now, why would you pay full price when you can get a deal like this?
Hi, Erin. I'm from Coit. Are you ready to show us your dirt?
I sure am. We have lots of hardwood floors through here that are very dirty. And right here in particular is where it gets really nasty.
Coit can definitely clean that.
That would be great.
Right now, save 40% on carpet, upholstery, air duct, drapery, wood floor, tile and grout, and natural stone cleaning.
Our floors look beautiful. They look new. They haven't looked this good in years, and we thought we were going to have to resand them. Thank you to Coit for doing it.
Right now, save 40% on all Coit services.
We've got some exciting stuff here. We've got Mike Alexander with Artificial Grass Superstore. And you know how much I love this stuff because, of course, my whole yard front and back is with this. But kind of tell people what you do.
So we're a synthetic turf distributor and installer. We started 14 years ago here in Phoenix, so 2004, as installers. And as the industry's kind of changed, we've started doing some distribution. So we sell turf to other landscapers or home DIY projects. So we have a showroom in Chandler. And so come in, we can explain to you how it's installed. If it's something that you want to tackle yourself, we can sell you all the materials. If it's something you want it professionally installed, we do that as well.
Oh, wow. I didn't even realize we could actually do it ourselves, but not that I would do that just because I really need you guys to do this kind of stuff. But I love that you can actually go into a showroom and then they can check out because there are so many different kinds now.
Right. Yeah.
It used to be real like bare minimum.
Yeah, so our showroom in Chandler has everything installed so you can see what it looks like installed. And if that's not convenient for you, we have what we call our showroom on wheels. We'll bring it to you and give you a free estimate.
Oh, that's fantastic. All right, so can you tell people where your showroom exactly is?
Sure, we're in Chandler. We're Arizona Avenue in the Santan 202.
Oh, perfect.
It's right there, and then we have an office in Tucson, a showroom in Tucson as well.
Okay, well, and I'm always telling people, you know, go check out the showroom, but like you said, you've got it on wheels. If they don't want to get into the showroom. Yeah,
if they're on the other side of town, we're mobile. We can bring them to you.
Well, they definitely need to get started on this because I highly recommend having this.
Thank you.
It is so nice.
All of our products are U.S. made. We only carry U.S. made turf products.
And they look so real.
Yes.
All my neighbors are still wondering if my front grass is real. So, well, thank you so much for joining
us
today.
Thanks for having me.
Don't you just love to walk into a beautiful clean house after a busy day? Well, that's where Valley Sparkle Cleaners comes in. It doesn't matter whether you need a one-time cleaning or a regular schedule to keep your home looking great. Call Valley Sparkle at 602-348-3525. Mention the Home Hunter and receive $50 off your first service. Call today. You deserve it.
We have another amazing community to hear about today, and we have Wayne Funk with Belago Homes. Tell me about this community.
So this one is at the foothills of Superstition Mountain in Gold Canyon. It's a really beautiful setting. I think one of the prettier settings in Arizona for views, and certainly 36 holes of Jack Nicklaus Golf, a $20 million clubhouse.
Oh, that's great.
Pools and amenity are just beyond anything people have imagined or maybe seen. I think one of the really pretty settings in Arizona.
Well, and there's so much to do out there as well.
Yeah,
I mean, there's a lot to offer in that area, and it's just gorgeous.
Yeah, and so our little community we have 29 lots right close to the clubhouse. They're called Club Villas, and a bunch of them are on the golf course.
Oh, nice.
And they're really fitted like custom homes. They're really incredible. You have room for pools, guest casitas. I think you can do up to 4 baths in these houses. And
what kind of square footage are people looking at?
They start at like 2,200 square feet and go up to 3,500 square feet.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
And what kind of prices are we starting?
They start in the $480 range.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so really incredible for golf, view, and the mountain views are spectacular.
Oh, they really are out there.
Yeah, it's incredible. I think actually closer than the North Scottsdale to downtown Scottsdale because you're just right on the 60 freeway on the 101 and right to Scottsdale.
All right, well, it's a great location, great prices, so people definitely need to check it out.
Yeah, they definitely come and check it out.
All right, well, thanks for joining us.
Good to be back.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us today. We have Luke Martin with A1 Garage Door Services. Tell me what's going on.
Things are great. Today I just really want to talk about our A1 Club membership, which is a great service we offer to our customers that kind of sets us apart from the competition. But basically for a very low monthly fee, it's $9 a month. We're going to get you a whole bunch of extras and make sure your garage door works consistently, for the life of you're in the home.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
So literally it's $9, what does this
It's
include?
$9 a month. I mean, everybody's heard of the service agreements for air conditionings and things like that. So it's a similar concept. We're basically going to come out and do a tune-up on your garage door once a year at no charge to you. You get 15% off our entire price book. If you have an emergency, you're never going to pay after hours or emergency fees. You never pay labor. The list kind of goes on and on of the extras that you'll get. But it's a great investment into your garage door because nobody likes that time when you're waking up to get to work or you got to be at the airport and the garage doesn't open. So it's a great benefit.
Yeah, I've been there, done that. That is a great idea that you guys are doing that. I mean, I've never heard of such a thing, but like you said, it makes sense because people do it with air conditionings and everything else.
Yeah, we're the first in the garage door industry to kind of offer something like that. It's been a great success. We've had a lot of positive feedback from our customers that they're digging it, they're into it, and we're just trying to spread the word and get everybody on board.
Well, I think that everybody does need to be on board for that. It is a great idea, and so they need to be calling you and get started.
Absolutely.
All right, well, thanks for joining us.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.
Evolve at Cantalina by Shea Homes has new homes that can match your living space perfectly to your lifestyle. Located in Peoria and close to Lake Pleasant, you'll have all the outdoor amenities you can ask for. There's 6 floor plans with 3 to 6 bedrooms, 2.5 to 4.5 bathrooms, plus 2 to 4 car garages. These stunning homes range from 2,300 square feet to almost 4,500 square feet. Prices are great, starting in the mid-300s. For more information, call 480-367-3667 or visit their website at sheahomes.com.
I'm excited to have back with us today Mark Bukar with Arizona Wholesale, and we have Derek Wozencraft with Sub-Zero Wolf. And as always, Mark, let's start with you. Tell us about Arizona Wholesale.
Well, happy to be here. Arizona Wholesale is a builder supply company, 70 years in business this year. We have 3 beautiful showrooms, one in Tucson, one in Phoenix, and one in the Scottsdale Design Center up on Hayden. And we show all the latest appliances, and that's why Derek's here to tell us about his product.
All right, Derek, it's all you.
All right, awesome. Well, hey, we are right now in the midst of our biggest product launch in our company's history. And one of the things I wanted to talk about today is our integrated product, our refrigerators, our wine units, our under-counter units, our refrigerator drawers. We used to only offer these in 27 and 36-inch options. Now we have 18, 24, 30, 36 in all of these different options. Hopefully you'll be showing some pretty pictures of them right now. And the neatest thing about this product too is every ounce of it is made right here in Goodyear, Arizona. So every single integrated product, any built-in product, any of our Wolf product, all made in America. But our new generation integrated is made right here out on the 303 in Indian School in a brand new facility there. So not made out of the country, no Germany, no Turkey, all U.S.
It's all here, so
right
people
here
need to
Buckeye.
come and check it out.
Beautiful facility too.
Okay. Yeah. Well, first they need to go to Arizona Wholesale and check everything out there, and then they'll get over there. Thank you both so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Are your trees getting a little out of hand and you don't know who to call? Then pick up the phone and call Trees by Mike today at 602-579-8733. Mention the Home Hunter and get an extra 10% off of any job that's $500 or more. They do a fantastic service. Call today, 602-579-8733, or visit their website at treesbymike.com. Many of you out there are looking to buy a home, but first you need to sell your existing one. That's why I have Kelly Callaway with us today from Those Callaways. And Kelly, there's so many things people need to know about listing. One of the things that people are always asking me is about what their home is worth.
And every home is different. There is no price set, exactly on dollars per square foot. It's a great tool to use when you're pricing a home, but there's so much more to it that people need to consider. How many bedrooms, what the square footage is there a pool, how high are the ceilings? I mean, so much goes into how we price a home.
But you can help them come up with this correct price so that it will sell.
And not only that, but help them get more money by giving them advice on what to do to get ready, help them stage the home, things that will bring them more money. in the end.
Well, that makes perfect sense. And if they want to buy a new home, they need to sell what they've got. And so the person that lives with, you guys do so much marketing. You're obviously those Callaways, and you're honest, trustworthy. You're the ones to talk to.
Well, and the marketing is so very important because it's a matter of bringing more people in to see the home. And the more people you have look at it, the better chances you have for top money.
Makes perfect sense to me. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
I want to tell you about a wonderful partnership between the homeownership industry and the Salvation Army. It's called Real Estate for Rehabilitation. Addiction is the problem. The Army has the solution, and they do it all with donated goods. Your unwanted items can save a life. If you are moving or purging or just have things you no longer need, please call 1-800-728-7825 to schedule a pickup. I'm happy to welcome with us today Kirk Brewer with Finance of America Mortgage. Tell us a little bit of kind of about you, your background, and kind of what you do.
Yeah, I've been in the mortgage industry, actually it's 18 years this month.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's flown by. I'm kind of an old veteran now. But the unique part of my background really is before I was in the mortgage industry, I was actually a nuclear physicist. Yeah,
really?
And that's the God's honest truth. It's not a nice little story to tell, but a couple years ago, we decided maybe we should use that and get the word out because nobody really knew. They just assumed we were same as every other mortgage lender.
Yeah.
And that's where the concept of the Loan Geeks came from, is to kind of
love
communicate that message that we're a little bit different. Yeah, we are a little geeky. We don't always take ourselves too seriously.
That's
but we
important.
take, right? Especially when you're working so hard and you're putting in all the hours. But we take loans very seriously. And that background in the nuclear industry, I found out when I first got in the business, translated very well. There isn't a lot of procedures, organization, and structure typically in the mortgage industry. And having come from an industry that's like that, it gave us an opportunity to kind of remake how we do loans. So we've got a little bit different approach. We're a lot more detail-oriented, very type A, got to be on schedule, all of those sorts of things.
Which in turn is going to help everybody that needs to get a different program. And like you've said before, it's kind of shades, it's not black and white with everything.
Correct.
So you can actually help them get into whatever they need, which also goes to the importance of making sure that they get pre-qualified beforehand.
Absolutely. And you can avoid so many problems if the job's done right from the very beginning, right at the pre-qual stage.
Okay.
We're very thorough because of that background again.
Okay.
Very rarely is there a stone left unturned. So we avoid a lot of the stress, missing closings. There's enough stress in buying a home. We don't need to add to it.
All right. Well, people need to call you and get pre-qualified and get this whole process started. Thank you
Absolutely.
for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for spending your time with us. If you have any questions, please give us a call at 602-331-7292 or go to our website at homehuntertv.com. We are a proud sponsor of Trane Products, so make sure you look for a Trane in your new home. And remember, it's your home. You might as well have the best and ask for a Trane. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and we look forward to seeing you again next week at 9 right here on ABC 15.